global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Today happened to be Ijaw Day in Rivers State, and the Ijaw people, especially their youth, have come out en masse. They have a lot to say and they had a message specifically for Mr. President. And the best way they knew they could convey that message was to send it via Fubara. And Fubara, in his characteristic mode and manner, and having had this unique charisma of calming situation, especially tense situation down, here it's best to hear from him. Here, as he took time, don't forget he's also a Riverian. So he understands the pains of his people, not also forgetting that any little this misunderstanding there or here or disagreement could change the calmness or, distort the calmness and peacefulness that he has been able to achieve for the past 1 year. Hear him as he takes them in a manner that appeases their soul and also convey the fact that he's also in solidarity with them. Let's hear him come back for more on this.
We're marking Ijaw Day, the Bola Day. So Bola Day is a national day for the Ijaw ethnic nationality. And I feel happy that we still appreciate the contribution of the late man Ijaw Park. You're here this morning to present to me as a medium to transmit your message to Mr. President. I've heard your message, but I have an advice for you. Violence does not solve problem. That is the truth. We must all work together, join hands together to give ourselves that thing that we want. So I will appeal to you. Your message will be communicated or transmitted to Mr. President. But while we're doing that, you must be law-abiding. There shouldn't be any vandalization of our oil line. It is not the white men that are coming to do it. It is not alien that are coming. It is you people here, our people. So we need to discourage ourselves from it. We need to encourage and support the government. When production is high, revenue will increase. Those demands that you're making will be met. The local government, the states will get more amenities. Job will be created. More money will be in your pocket. When you shout asawana, you shout with strong voice, asawana. So you see, all these things, they are chanting, they work together. So I celebrate with you. I commend you for your peace loving. Continue to maintain peace. That is my own. I will not support anything that will bring any form of destruction to our economic resources. I will not support anybody that will bring any form of disgrace to this government or the federal government. I will not support that. What is important to us is everybody must work together, you, myself, and the people at the center, to give ourselves that thing that we desire. Better standard of living, better ecosystem, devoid of pollution and other things. We'll work together for it. It is not just one person's responsibility. I understand your politics, but I'm not going to dwell in that. I'm seeing you as a job group. I'm seeing you as people who are also fighting for the survival of our ethnic nationality. So continue, but do it and go about it in a way and manner that will not destroy what we all have as Ijaw. It's important. It's important. That is my advice.
All right, welcome back. You will agree with me that Governor Fubara has this unique, charismatic way of dosing tension. One would expect that you would have seen it more like a dicey situation where his people, Ijaw nations, are demanding for equity, fairness. They are demanding for, their rights to everything you can think of in governance, especially in Rivers State, equal representation of their people as well. But don't also forget that Fubara here is looking at the fact that one, he's in governance, and also he cannot in all sincerity ignore his people. And to make matters interesting, he doesn't need to sound as if he is supporting the government in the center and then again neglect his people, because governance is just max 8 years. You still go back to your people. And look at the wisdom to which he used to address the situation. I understand you, I celebrate you, but please do not do anything that is on towards to both our collective will as a people. Whatever it is you have said, well, he has promised to transmit same to the president, but he's also asking them and educating them on some certain basic truths that they may not know because they are not in government, and they have decided to break it down to their understanding. And he even hailed them with their asawana healing. And that's usually said that when the money becomes big, your asawana can be bold and loud. When he did mention the fact that now if you destroy all of these things, it is not the white man that will come and repair it. No alien will come around. It is still the government of the people here in Rivers that will do it. And now if for whatever reasons the oil prices swell up, of course the returns will come to the state, the government, the state, and of course it will come to the center, it will come to the ward, the local government chairman, to come to your local government area, it will come to your center, it will come to your ward. It will be more money in your pocket, and everybody will be happy, and your sawana will be louder. And it's now saying, don't destroy the very things that make you your selling point. Yes, we understand your pains, your plight, but you go about it in such a manner that is a win-win for all. Talk about a man of charisma. There is not a case of shut up there, shut up. What do you know about governance? No, he had to educate them in a very peaceful manner. If you watch them, they listen to him like a father. I must say this, every day Fubara brings his A game. I guess that is one of his strengths. The calmness, his calm disposition has a way of disarming even his worst enemy, especially if you allow him speak to you. And he celebrated them. He made them realize that he enjoys with them. He also wants them. He said, I'm not bringing down. I understand the fact that you want to raise your ethnicity. You want to, promote your ethnic group, which is normal, which is acceptable, which is okay, but go about it in such a way that it doesn't distort the peace, the tranquility, and the calmness that's being enjoyed in Rivers State. That will bring forth a lot of investment and investors into the state. But if you bring chaos in the bit of trying to express yourself, you bring things, you destroy things, and make things not go well, it's still the same investors you will drive away. It is still your pocket in the long run that will leak. The government will not come down to Rivers State and begin to mend your pocket. It is what you have you sell to the world, and the world will pay you. It's all about goods and services. And it's good to know that the people understood him. I hope that, as time goes on, the people will begin to see the uniqueness of Fubara. UWK is also unique in his ways. And I don't think, in all sincerity, there should be comparison. Both of them have different temperament types, and they have their way of delivering. They have their deliverables and have their way of delivering. And if you ask me, Fubara is calm and calculated, and they should measure him on his deliverables and see if you have delivered and delivered well. If he has, please give him his thumb up. Let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in that comment section. What's your take? Do you think Fubara went about it the right way, or do you think he should have really supported the Ijaw people, Ijaw nation once and for all? After all, it's these people, and just forget about this whole issue of center. After all, the Ijaw nations really needs to be felt? Or do you think that's one of the best answers, any leader in his true sense of the word should give? Let's interact in our comment section. Have a nice time. God bless you.